I'm gonna try this out. What is that, a Tamagotchi? No, this is a full-fledged Android phone the size of my palm. Why the fuck am I doing this? Well, like most people, I've had a smartphone for a very long time. This was actually my current one, or previous one, the Flip Galaxy Flip 5. This phone's pretty good. It's pretty goddamn good. But this screen is very big. It's very comfortable to look at things on. And I want to do less of that. Fucking looking at something for longer than I should. Now, I got this phone originally, this one, because it has a big cover screen here. I thought, hey, I can just use the cover screen as a small phone. That's great, right? However, it's kind of a square, so it's a little uncomfortable to actually look at anything on here. So inevitably, open it up and then I can see everything, see too much. So just got this phone. This can do everything that this phone can do, except it's way smaller, which means it's kind of a pain in the ass to actually do anything on here. But I can do anything on here. So I'm not one of those people who spends 8-9 hours a day on their phone scrolling TikTok or whatever. But for my purposes, I do feel like I spend a bit too much time on the phone, and this did not help, right? So this is pretty sick though. Bye. However, I just I can't have all that convenience there. Does that make sense? I know the point of a smartphone is to be convenient, but that's too convenient, man. This is slightly inconvenient, and it's less appealing to actually spend time on here. So what that causes me to do is get on here, do what I need to do, kind of hurry up because it's a bit annoying, and then get off. So I'm going to see how that goes. I'm really liking it so far. This is called a Jelly Star, by the way, by Unihertz. I actually had a previous phone from them, the Atom, which is also a lot smaller than a normal phone. However, this is a 4-inch. This is a 3-inch. This is damn near perfect. Legitimately, this is like a perfect smartphone. I can drop this shit on the floor, throw it underwater. Great size for the hands, but it's a little too perfect. It is still comfortable to just look at stuff on, right? This is not. All right, I can check out any, YouTube video or look at any article online. I can do anything. It's just I can even type. But do I want to for that long? Not really. So what this is going to do is force me to use the phone more like a tool, which is what it's meant to do. So I'm not spending 6 hours watching YouTube shorts or some shit. Not that I was doing that before, but the thing is, with the time I was spending on it, I might as well have been doing some shit like that. Not for that long, of course, but I do want to be more intentional with my phone usage. This thing can do anything, so I'd rather it just do things that help me, use it as a tool. So right now I'm going to put this into storage, I guess. I'll probably keep it over there just in case I need to access something I forgot to transfer over or whatever, but I'm not going to use it. This has been good so far. I've had it for about 2 days. It's been good. It's been cool. And it's very cute if anyone cares about that. Can't really handle being underwater, but when am I underwater with the phone, really? So yeah, I'm going to try that out because, guys, all this time on the phone is fucking people up. I know self-control is a thing. Of course, I do have pretty decent self-control. Like I said, I'm not spending 6-8 hours doing just random shit, but I'm still spending more than I want to. And it's very easy to do so on a very, very nice phone like this. So taking a slightly drastic measure, and I'm going to try this. Now, a really drastic measure would be getting a straight up dumb phone, with the keypad and everything. But I actually did try that a couple years ago for a week. That sucked. Typing, it sucks. That's why I did it. I did it a couple years ago, and I did it more recently with a Cat S22, which is basically this, but with a keypad under here. And what I mean by basically this with a keypad under, I mean this fat brick part with another fat brick part. So it was really annoying to use, and it was slow as hell. This is running Android 13, so this can do anything a modern Android can do. It's just tiny as hell. So I'm not going that drastic with a dumb phone. Maybe in the future if I'm rich and I can live in a cabin or something, I might do that. I'm gonna be real. But right now, I need to use certain things to make my life not take forever and be a pain in the ass. So, modern capabilities, but it's just, not ideal to use, but I can still use it. So I'm gonna try that out, and we'll see. I'll probably update or something. But yeah, this is cool so far.